is advised.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Board Games Unlocked, and Devin and I are continuing our Middara series. We are going into episode 3. Last time we left off, we had to kill a poor lone doggy that is known to literally terrorize the landscapes in packs with their scythe tails.
Yeah, they literally have a guild established into culling them.
Yeah, exactly.
Called the Shepherds or some shit.
And here you have, the Order of Shepherds.
She's like, poor doggy.
And she's like, aw, and it's like, if we didn't kill this, it would have brought like 30 of them. And so, but then again, this is in our high school gym. It's like, this is like a gymnasium at Middara High. It's probably what it's called.
I guess, yeah. Or, well, I don't know.
I was like, yep. Shut up.
Well, we are maluming unintentionally right now.
We certainly are. In one act. All right, so we are going to start with Sleep Tight.
Sleep tight. The little room heated much better than the vast chamber from the night before, and soon enough they were all toasty around the fire. The conversation was less subdued than it had been the night before. Everyone looked significantly more tired. "I'm not really sure what I'll do when I graduate," Rook was saying. "I mean, I couldn't just go back to the farm after spending all this time at the Institute." "What? You don't like farming?" A little cloud floated around Zeke, mingling with the smoke from the fire. He hadn't put down a cigarette since finishing his meal. Rook shrugged. "Nothing wrong with farming. My parents are good people and they do important work, but..." He paused. "We're not getting older anymore. And I'm no Cincinnatus. I think if I had to stay on a farm for eternity, I'd go insane."
Not getting older
My
anymore?
idea of Elysium is a little...
I guess we don't age either. What we'll have to do... it literally says, tip, Middara lore. It's on their website, if you want to know the background.
Okay.
So,
it sounds like I'm going to have to do this.
You might.
to understand, why do we have wings?
But you know what's cool? They have that available instead of being scrumped together by the people out in the middle of fuck all.
That's true.
To figure out what the hell this game's about.
less pastoral and more actually doing something. Nightingale chuckled and nodded, even though she had no idea who Cincinnatus was. "Well, I've got a suggestion," she grinned, resting one hand on the weapon at her side. "When I graduate, I'm going to join the Demiurge. You know, Alenia's special forces. Every day's an adventure after that. Why don't you join too?" Her smile widened. "I've got a friend who's already in. I'm sure he could put in a good word for you, with the way you fight." "We'll see," Rook said dismissively. "My parents are expecting me to help out on the farm." "Farming is so lame," Nightingale said, tossing her legs up onto a nearby rock. "We all have our roles," Rook said flatly. There were a few moments of silence then, as each waited for the others to speak. Nightingale turned slowly to look at Remy. "What about you? What are you going to do with your shiny new citizenship? You're the only one without familial expectations, right?" Remy looked away, shifting uncomfortably. I don't really know." They waited, but Remy didn't elaborate.
Murder people who
felt
on their debts.
Nightingale tried to look as reassuring.
I'm sorry, what was that? Oh, farm, probably.
Farm, probably.
As she could. "If we're here,
Souls,
we might as well
farm
enjoy
souls,
Midara's
farm
advantages. We could live forever exploring ancient ruins, rescuing artifacts of unimaginable power, saving the world." Zeke looked doubtful. "Can't live forever if you get eaten by monsters." "Like that would happen." Nightingale raised her twig-like arms and flexed. "Have you seen these guns?" "Yeah, we'll see." Zeke rolled his eyes.
Check it out.
"There's still one more day left
What's
in
her
the mast.
strength?
Plenty of time to find something big and hungry enough. They'd probably have to eat 5 of you to fill up, though." "Or 1 rook," Nightingale smiled. Rest came easier the second night, though Nightingale awoke a little sore from all the walking and fighting. They didn't stay long. Another breakfast of trail rations, and it was back to the cave for their last day of the mast. It was a little annoying how their travel distance each day was restricted, bookended with impassable hallways and convenient campsites. Even less faithful to adventuring was the regular presence of the bellicose cubes. Nightingale doubted very much that she would ever see one in any of Alenia's ruins. She couldn't wait for the next fight, but there was no bellicose cube as they proceeded. Confused, Nightingale glanced around the cavernous chamber. "That's strange." Nightingale
What was
kept
the bellicose
walking
cube?
forward.
Do you remember?
I think that's something that we have, like that we had to like fuse ourselves with.
Oh.
At the beginning, like with the blood, because she's just like.
Well, no, we had to do it with our weapons, right?
No, I thought it was a cube. It was like a glowing rock that we were given.
Yeah, maybe. Well, no, she's saying she wasn't seeing him. Oh, we should pay attention. Instead of cutting jokes the whole time.
No. Let's see. Have you seen these guns? Yeah, we'll see. Okay. Rook rescue me easier second night. Okay. She couldn't wait for the next fight, but the passage in front of them seemed rough enough. Confused, and I glanced around the cavernous chamber.
No, it's just like it was on a previous adventure that it was like when we started.
I don't see a bellicose cube.
Well,
maybe that's something they had to infuse like at each section they were at. Maybe the started it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was like an individual thing that they had. So yeah.
Bellicose cube. You think we're almost done? I was really hoping to fight a couple more monsters before we finished. That shouldn't be the case, Rook replied. They didn't want any of us to get seriously hurt. Nightingale skipped further into the darkness. If Rook was right, there had to be another bellicose cube nearby. Behind her, Rook stooped and studied the ruined remains of a silver basin. He scowled and looked back up. We'd better be careful. It looks like something happened to the cube. I doubt that the proctors would have intended this to happen. As he said this, Nightingale screamed. Rook spun around to see her being charged by a huge stone monster. It hit Nightingale with a boulder-like fist, sending her sprawling near a treacherous gap in the cavern's floor.
Nice.
The creature advanced on her, threatening to crush her beneath its massive weight. Nightingale held her weapon up in a vain attempt to block it, but it was futile. Nightingale! Rook yelled as he darted across the room, his huge frame pounding with desperate fury as he rammed into the creature. He knocked it aside moments before its massive stone arms came down on Nightingale. Rook pulled at Nightingale's shirt, yanking her to her feet as the monster began to rise again. Run! We can't fight this without a bellicose cube! Rook turned and the group sprinted into darkness. Eventually they came to a stop, panting heavily and hoping they were safe. Oh boy! Nightingale said, shaking her hands to wash away the adrenaline coursing through her. That was exhilarating! Exhilarating? Remy caught up to them nearby, recuperating from the sprint. You almost got turned into a Nightingale pancake! Nightingale nodded and looked back the way they had run from. What was that thing anyway? I think it was an Earth Loa. It was either not supposed to be here, or perhaps they planned on us having that bellicose cube intact. In either case, we're okay now, Rook grumbled. Nightingale burst out laughing and turned to Rook. You just saved a princess in distress! So cliché! I guess I did, Rook said, smiling. I'm glad you're all right. Thanks to you. Nightingale walked up beside him and her hands shook a little as she slapped him on the back. I should have noticed that wasn't just a pile of rocks. Rook relaxed. No big deal. That's why you never adventure alone, right? Nightingale smelled tobacco a few seconds before Zeke stepped up behind her and gave her a look of relief. Good work. Let's make sure nothing like that happens again, though. Nightingale nodded and the group made their way back into the dark. They continued on for what felt like hours. Nightingale purposely stayed at the front, determined to prove she wasn't afraid, even after the close call with the Earth Loa. Eventually she heard something strange coming from up ahead. Hey, I hear voices! Nightingale couldn't keep her tail from swinging about behind her in excitement as she skipped forward. Remy kept up, her weapon held close. You think we made it to the end? Rook's voice came from behind her, sounding matter-of-fact. Not yet. That isn't how the mast works. Every team has got to go through the gauntlet, and we haven't seen it yet. Oh, she blushed, wings drooping as she slowed a little, falling behind the rest of the team. The room was quite large, at least 50 feet across. Other teams milled about in nervous-looking groups, keeping mostly to themselves. Zeke pointed towards the front of the room where a group of uniformed proctors waited by the door. Let's see what's up, he muttered, striding purposefully towards the front of the room. Some of the other students looked like they'd done worse than their team had. There were lots of little wounds and hasty bandages, but also breaks and untreated gashes and tears. One young man kept himself standing only with the aid of a makeshift splint and walking stick, while another group had one of its members resting between them badly wounded. Guess we did pretty okay after all, Nightingale found herself thinking, following just behind Zeke. The men standing by the door all nodded respectfully to them. Lord Zhang, Princess Arson, A spindly proctor with white hair stepped forward to address them. Glad you made it. What's going on? Zeke gestured behind them at the crowd. The proctor lowered his head deferentially. You've reached the Gauntlet, the last stage of the mast. Each team must survive a game section of the dungeon, so you're sent through one at a time. If you'd like your team moved ahead in the queue... No! Zeke and Nightingale answered together in the same exasperated tone.
No.
Zeke was the one who continued. We'll wait our turn with everyone else. As you wish, my lord. We'll call for you when it's time. They left without another word, quickly finding Rook through the crowd. You were right, Zeke grumbled. It's the Gauntlet. Rook nodded, satisfied. It was in the study guide. What exactly is a gauntlet? I guess they don't expect us all to share a glove, Remy asked, chuckling to herself. Nobody laughed, though it was Rook who answered. It's different for every graduating class, so it's hard to be sure. It's the thing they wanted us to be prepared for most, in case some of the groups were really clever or lucky. The gauntlet is the same for everyone, so every graduate will be ready for... He shrugged. Whatever. It's usually the hardest part. After what we've been through? Nightingale gave Remy an encouraging pat. I'm sure it'll be nothing. We've got this. 2 years of lectures, 2 years of weapons practice and learning magic. She looked up as the heavy oak door opened and another team was ushered inside. That's our ticket to the outside world. She muttered to herself. Eventually, the white-haired proctor approached them. If you're ready, he said, his voice as deferential as before. It's time. The crowd was mostly gone, leaving only the most injured groups behind. We're ready, Nightingale answered before any of the others could object. Let's do this.
Okay. I'm sure it's fine. We'll wait our turn. So this is actually kind of fun. The opening section of this is kind of reminding me of the book I'm reading, Red Rising, for the first book, which is basically they're in their institute. They actually go through tests, like they take physical tests, written tests, and all that. And at the very end, they do basically like a culling. So it's like to be the best of the best, because the whole series is about a hierarchy of colors, and the golds are at the top, and they do selective natural selection. Or so they basically will take the best, like your best graded people will fight to the death the lowest graded person.
Oh.
And so they just cull, that's just how they cull out the weak from being a gold.
Oh, damn.
And that's kind of what this was sounding like. Alright, so, real quick, I tried to find something in the rule book about using, because what these are called, the discard or passives, those are condition tags. And these, like discards, these are abilities, but they're not actions. So whenever it says you have to finish an action before doing another action, so you can't, like, split up movement, it doesn't say anything about abilities.
So you can just do that whenever?
That's how I'm taking it, unless if I'm missing something, then definitely let me know in the comments. But so I'm kind of looking back on the last...
anytime, gain +1 SP. Your additionality heals 3.
Yeah. So that whenever I mean, it kind of makes sense. I can run and place a board and then continue and then run up it. But who knows? All right. As you enter the double doors that lead to the Gauntlet, you are surprised to find a serene chamber with a large pool of water inside. The water begins swirling at first, and then it slowly rises and takes shape. It forms into 2 female figures. They stare at you with glowing eyes. After a moment, the monsters scream, summoning balls of glowing water in their hand. Our win condition, we have to end our movement on that.
Okay.
There is a special encounter. During the mass, you'll be graded on your combat performance. Record the score you earned during this encounter in the notes section. We get 2 points for each combatant killed. For each defeated adventure. I don't know what they mean by combatant, but there is a blue totem.
Okay.
Special defenses. Some combatants have special defenses that make hurting them even more difficult. For example, Waterlows have the Arcane ability. Yes, they have Arcane and Elusive. So Arcane is not on here. That's pretty cool. Elusive is, though, I think. Nope, that's not on here either. Well, fun. Oh, hey, yeah, I can't find those. But actually, I did forget that there was another back to the thing I printed off about making an attack and casting a spell.
Oh.
And negative effects, positive effects, and stuff like that. So that's pretty neat. Waterlords have the arcane ability. This ability effectively removes all symbols rolled on attacks made against them. Remember, those spells aren't attacks and they aren't subject to arcane. While Waterlord might be hard to affect with spells, a spell will circumvent this special defense entirely. Reminder, loot cards in Swarm. You only gain a loot card from monsters with the Swarm tag when you defeat the last monster printed on the card. For example, Cave Sickles require you to have killed between 1 to 3 of them to gain a single loot card. However, since Waterlord do not have the Swarm tag, an adventurer will gain 1 loot for each one they defeat.
Cool.
Yeah. And that is that. So, let us go. I will look up what elusive. Oh wait. Well, the water loa has H2O. The water loa has arcane and elusive. The water loa is not affected by water terrain and may never choose to leave it. When the water loa affects an opponent with a spell or hits an opponent with an attack, place a water token on the space the target occupies. So it makes you have to spend 2 movement to get out of it.
Oh, if you're next to it.
No, it'll hit you, and it goes in the space that you're standing in. That's pretty much their ability. They do have their conditions are.
So what was elusive again? Sorry, it was.
I don't fucking know. I thought it was going to be like a, but it's a tag, which is probably like right in the middle of the rule book.
It wasn't on her.
Elusive. When making voluntary movement, a figure with elusive will never provoke break attacks from opponents who are adjacent to them at the start of a turn. If a figure with elusive is pushed, pulled, or otherwise moved by an opponent, they will still provoke break attacks from adjacent figures.
Oh, so they never get break attacks unless...
They never provoke break attacks. So I guess actually if enemies move away from us, we do get a break attack from them.
Okay.
But not if we push them, we do not get to do a break attack.
But if someone else pushes them...
If someone else pushes and you're adjacent, you get to do a break attack.
Ah, okay.
In Arcane, when making an attack against a figure with Arcane, shields, books, and stars do not... They're blank.
For... while attacking them?
Yep.
That's from Arcane?
Yep.
So, stars and books.
And shields.
Oh!
Yeah.
Damn!
So basically, there was no reason to empower an attack against them.
Oh, shit. Okay, so they're going to be kind of rough.
They have a health of 12, defense of 9, and movement of 6. So, they get books, gets +1 to the attack roll, and stars, after their attack, they follow up and heal 2.
Ew!
Yeah, they're going to be annoying. But old Remy is going first.
Okay. Should I try and check out that totem?
Oh, I thought you wanted the longbow.
Oh, might not be too bad at this range. I'll let you hold on to it for now.
Okay.
Should I try and check out that totem? Do you think it's going to be good
Sure,
or bad?
why not? Who knows? It might be good. I could not tell you.
Yeah.
Once again, great thing about this is I can't. It's not like I'm sitting there like, I don't know.
The Gauntlet, more combatants. I'm like, it could be good. It could be bad. It's probably bad. Because usually you wouldn't expect... I mean, she's the one who can just fly over the terrain there.
Can she fly over obstacles, red? I don't think it allows you to fly over red.
It can be used for me as less than damage. So flight.
Oh, is it
in here?
Flight. While moving, figures ignore other figures and ignores effects of all terrain except obscuring terrain, which is the red.
So I can move over it?
You cannot.
I cannot move over red.
No. Red is virtually impassable completely.
Oh, okay. I think I cheated on that last round, so...
Did you?
Yeah, I think I flew over like a rock or something.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we are in a cave, so it probably just goes from ceiling to...
Yeah.
So, yeah, okay, so we have to wrap around there to get to it.
Yep.
I might just head in that direction then. It might be neat. Or we might get ambushed. Fuck it. Oh, yeah. Spin 1 to do move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say they're, is there a figure with an SOI with an effect? Okay. So they have ways of removing negative and positive effects. Gross. So they remove negative effects from them and remove positive effects from us. Is there more than one opponent adjacent? Is there an opponent within SOI? Then can it move and attack opponent within range 6?
Nasty.
Gross.
Yeah, okay. Well, they're going to be a great time.
I know. You know what I say? Yeah, I say we have Remy go this way. We have Zeke go this way towards them. We have Rook go that way towards them. And then we have Nightingale go this way.
Okay.
Or follow Remy. But she also has some range.
Yeah.
But not the best. But it did say Arcane is not, like my Gore Shot is not an attack. So if I empower the spell, then I could... Oh, wait, but that does nothing for the Gore Shot. Never mind.
So you can do that and attack?
Yeah, this is an exhaust.
Oh, nice. So you can just do a Gore Shot every turn.
Mm-hmm.
So for an extra 2 damage, and you can do your spell attack. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That makes that, because I'm like, whole action for what? A piddly 2 damage?
Right. Yeah, no, it's an exhaust
Okay.
thing. So it doesn't cost any SP.
Awesome.
That was Remy. It will be Zeke's turn. Yep. Let's have him go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Splash, splash.
He says, shit. Alright, I'm ready. Got my fuel.
Oh, yeah.
I might they're gonna gank me.
Well, there's Remy there to...
Ooh, and if I'm in the
Sidetrack.
water, I can't dodge.
Yep.
Which sucks for me, so I will just empower that. And I'm gonna stay right there behind behind the rocks.
Oh, does that block line?
Oh no, that's actually land.
Do you want to step on that? Well, granted, it's going to put you a lot closer and more likely to take a bunch of attacks.
I can't get there. It'll put me a lot closer, but I don't have any. They
don't go till last, so then the rest of us will be able to
Yeah.
go there.
But I have high defense and I mean I can't dodge, but we'll see.
Yep. All right.
Yeah. I thought those were red at first. I was like, oh yeah, no, but that's just land that I can step on.
Right.
That is his turn. Nightingale.
Nightingale.
So she will go. Let's have her go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we will empower that 1, 2, and then empower as well, and kind of get right here.
Oh, wow.
Hi, Remy. I can't wait to join the whatever it was called.
Oh fuck! Starts the D. Desert Roll.
Devoir or something. Yeah, that's not
Some kind of unit of fighter
right.
stuff.
All
All right.
remember
So
as
old
the
Rookie
Rook
Rook's
goes.
turn. I will spend my point.
Demiurgers.
6. All right. So I'm up there. I could empower to just get on that rock there, but guess we'll do that for right now.
Okay.
And yep, that's his go.
All right. So, yeah, they're not affected by water terrain, and they can never leave it. They can never choose to leave it. So if we had a way to push them, we can get them out of it. But anyway, there's no figure with SOI within effect. Is there more than one opponent? Nope. Is there an opponent within SOI? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Yes. Yeah. Zeke. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I think I'm within SOI of both of them. So, cast a spell 6, prioritizing the opponent with the lowest conviction value. Deal magic damage equal to 2 plus the difference rolled on their failed conviction check. Oh, gross. Okay. So they have a casting of blue, or not blue, white and purple. So, so that's 6. So 6, 12. My conviction is 2 purples. 10. All right, so it is still going to hit, but that's only going to be 4 damage.
Okay.
Boop. It could have been worse. Yeah, plus the difference rolled. Okay. Well, and that's that. Oh wait, that was actually this one. Let me just double check SOI, because I feel like, yeah, I mean, if it's 4 squares away, and I am just in that, And I was stupid to go there. You hear me? I was stupid. SOI. Sphere of Influence, 45.
Oh, and they probably put out your cigarette, too. They just splash you with a water bolt.
I'm just sitting like, psst. Pull out another one. I have it in a little water pouch. It's a base range of 4. Yeah. Is used by spells and every figure has SOI. SOI has.
So it's just 4 spaces away from a figure. It's not a big old square.
Well, the example it was giving was like it was a big square.
Did they
But
say
maybe
4 spaces? Because if it's a sphere, they keep saying sphere of influence, which is like 4 spaces away. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then like 1, 2, 3, 4 would be sphere of influence. You know, kind of like a diamond, I guess.
Let's see. I know they had a diagram in here for sphere of influence. But because yeah, I thought it was totally like a
Small brick.
yeah, like because like I remember even in How to Play, I was saying it's like square of influence, like sphere of influence is like everything around them. Sphere of influence on page 45.
Yeah, it was the video I kind of skipped. So
Nice.
that one.
Okay, so every figure has an SOI has a base range of 4, but this range can be adjusted by items. When using SOI, determine line of sight, elevation, opponents, allies, and all other, do not block or hinder in any way.
It's a range of 4, but you said range is calculated diagonally as well.
Yeah. So. Okay, so yeah, maybe it's not just. I mean, I guess it technically is still a square, but it doesn't. So like, one, like, because line of sight is just from like 1, 2. So I'm still hit by both of them.
Okay.
It still is the same.
Okay.
So their conviction is.
Well, good. You're in my heal sphere of influence then, so I can heal you.
I also have a juice box, but yeah. That's an 11. Okay, and my thing is 2 purples. So that's a 9. So that will be 2. So another 4.
Oof.
So that puts me down to 8.
Ouch. Yeah, they deal some damage.
Yeah. Deal magic damage equal to 2 plus the difference rolled on their failed conviction check. Yeah, that is fucking nasty. Ew! Okay. Well, that was them.
This is now. So, end of turn.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Well, technically, you don't get your stamina points till the beginning of your turn. But, alright, Zeke, Nightingale, Rook, Remy, and then them. Thank God! Alright. So Zeke will gain that. He's going to use one of his swords to move diagonal.
Hey.
Then he is going to use his Vitality Juice Box to heal 3. It's actually a cigarette. Instead of a straw, it's a cigarette. So that puts me at 11. So then, yeah, let's go ahead and move, and we're going to go 1. Oh, actually. Ugh. Well, yeah. It'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, I can still get here.
So is water difficult terrain for us?
Oh yeah.
So it takes 2 for each water space?
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Yeah, it's nasty.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah, tell me about it. But now I'm going to attack.
Damn.
Yeah. It's pretty gross. Alright, so come on, baby. That is a 12.
Ooh, when you fuck that bitch up.
That will be 3. And unfortunately, they have Arcane, so none of those books.
Damn. No books, no shields, no stars, nothing?
Nope. That would be great.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
That's OP.
This is the Gauntlet, though. So
seems disgustingly powerful.
yeah, that's what Arcane says. So that will be 3 damage. 3 damage, and then I will use my Blade Works.
Unlimited Blade Works.
What does it say? Perfection comes through toil. Oh wait, I can re-roll any one of my combat dice.
Cool. Hey.
That is better. 13. So that will be 4 damage. So that will be 7 total damage.
Decent.
All right.
Damn, my characters kind of rely on their symbols a lot.
Yep, 7 total damage.
That sucks.
Yeah, those magic symbols. All right, that's his turn.
Okay.
Nightingale.
I heard I trigger the totem, or...
No, I'm gonna have her get in there.
Okay. Get in there.
Get it. All right, so she's gonna move. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Nice.
So she can at least run on there. Leah! This is what I imagine her voice. Okay, let's do a fucking gore shot. Her conviction is that they have pretty, or her casting will be, these two. All right, 11 plus the 6.
17.
17. Their conviction is 5. Well, they very much failed. So it'll be 2 damage, and she will take 2 to deal 4 to the red one.
Okay.
So that's 7.
11, just short by 1. Damn.
That's fine. I'll do my magic talisman. So it's at 8, 9, 10, 11. Magic talisman does have range. So it's going to be these 2 attacking. I will empower it for no reason. I think that missed. Yep.
Damn.
Because it's +1 magic damage or +1 magic damage, so that missed.
Okay.
So defense is 9. Well, that would be... I don't know why empowered, because it's still an arcane. Okay. Yeah, that is... Oh, that was an attack, though. Rook's turn.
Okay.
Gain your 3.
Yes.
You can put a plank down in the water.
That's true. I sure could, and that would make things a little easier.
Yeah,
Then
if
I
you wanted to
can
put it
get
down like that.
There, yeah. You can't do any diagonal movements.
But if you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and empower it, you'd be right there.
Yeah. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we want to kill red. So 6, 7.
Yeah, at least try.
So, yes. And then I empowered. And then to attack.
Yep. You want to give me that? I need that plank. The ubiquitous plank.
Womp,
Womp womp.
womp. Well, we could just do it for raw damage. Because it lets us use a purple.
You wouldn't be able to get there.
Right. Alrighty.
But otherwise, yes, you're right.
Yes. I'm going to hit him with a hammer. If I can hit their defense.
That's 9.
Nope, that was a 7. And 4, it's 11.
It will be 2 points of damage.
And then plus a whole bunch of nothing.
Yep, because it's blanked.
That sucks. Okay, so
but
did I kill it?
It's like yes, you did. And you found 9 gold.
Hey.
Sis, no!
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Sorry, I've already got one ethereal chick. I don't need an ethereal side
it's like
chick.
a mermaid and it just drags you underwater and drowns you.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
That's how I get hard.
Getting drowned?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just my undead pre-prism.
All right,
Yep.
Remy's turn.
All right, Jimmy. I'll have her trigger that totem. I could just fly. Fuck it, fly. Wait, oh yeah, I got all these. So yeah, we're gonna fly.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. What do I see? Or I guess 5.
Yeah. What do you see? As you peek around the corner, you see a chest. Place the blue loot totem on the west side of this totem.
Okay.
Unfortunately, your joy is cut short as you hear clicking and chattering from the far side of the cave. Spawn 2 cave sickles on any unoccupied space on the east side of tile 15.
Love it.
Oh.
East side.
So it's going to be from over here.
Okay, but I can finish my movement right next to it.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So she has 7 movement.
There you go. There's that, and then...
How many?
2.
2.
On the east side, so anywhere over there.
Purple.
Oh, yeah, because you would see that immediately.
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, you can spend an action to see what it is. Okay. You die! No, inside of the small box you find 2 random consumables. Throwing knives.
Nice.
No, that would be nice. Yeah, that raw damage is sexy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not looking forward to that water lower going though, because it's going to target. Oh yeah. Oh.
Everybody.
Nope. Is there more than one opponent adjacent? No.
Okay.
Almost. If we didn't kill that red, then yes. Make a. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Basically what it would have done is it would have hit us and then moved away. So she found...
Juice boxes!
Can she carry?
Nope.
Okay.
She can only carry 3.
So I guess you don't need multiple. In addition, stuck at the bottom is a large coin.
I'll just chug this fortitude potion. Just get a
Okay.
SP.
The proctor will be interested in this. Gain 5 bonus points. Alright, we're at 49, baby. Found this large coin. It has a big old bee-hole on it. Oh, sorry, that's mine.
Little goatsy coin.
Just, what the hell is this? Oh, I can look through it. What the fuck? Anyway, I'm 3 years old. Okay, Waterlow's turn.
Alright.
Oh yeah, that loot is gone. Neat. You're just like, what's this? Help me! Oh my god, water spells!
Ooh, treasure!
Ooh, juice! You're just like, just drinking a beer. Yeah.
Oh, this is refreshing. I needed this.
So, let's see. Is there a figure within us? Nope. Is there more? Nope. Is there an opponent within SOI? Yes. Prioritizing the opponent with the lowest conviction value. They're all conviction value.
Mine's a white.
It will attack you.
Mine's weaker?
Wait, your conviction value.
Yes.
Where are you seeing that?
What? 2 dice? Is that?
Yeah.
Well, I get upgraded because of my deflection core.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, he does too, actually. So it's going to be Nightingale. So, it is going to roll its casting of white and purple. Ha! 6, 5. Oh, ew. 6, 5. Oh, I think I forgot. I think I'm forgetting to add their 6 to it. Yeah, because.
Well, we have to attack it how many times yet?
Yeah, because casting a spell, choose target, build force consists of figures printed, casting die, or upgrade. Empower, adventure, or combat. Combatant may spend 1 SP. Roll to determine force. Figure casting spell. Rolls casting die. Add the printed X value of the spell to the die result. And the target makes a conviction check. Yeah. So 6, 5, and then plus 6, so 17 against her conviction value. I think that just dropped her. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, without a doubt.
Did that just ice her?
I think so. Because that's 17 and it's 2 damage plus the difference. Plus the difference rolled. So when I roll a 4,
Yeah.
I don't think she has any way.
Do you have anything else? Like a dodge or
I
something?
don't have any S. Oh, wait, yes. Oh, wait, but dodging. I don't think you can dodge magic. Let's see. Yeah, because that's casting a spell, which is different. Then you can't dodge the magic. But yeah, because shields don't protect you from magic. It's just your casting.
What does your defensive core do?
It just lets me dodge. So I rolled a 4. It was a 17, so 13. No, it's actually
Are you
15.
up by 1?
I'm up by 2. I have 2 health left.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's...
Well, now you can quickly chug some juice boxes and heal.
True. True. Alright. Oh, actually, what would have happened before they went, the cave sickles would have gone. Because they go right after Remy. So, I guess, yeah, what would they do?
Oh, man, they are... No. Within range 4. No. You can move and attack within range 4. And they can move 6.
Yeah.
And they are unaffected by...
I think it was hazardous terrain.
Cost is not increased by terrain or allies.
Yep.
So I don't really want to attack her again. Well, you can 4, 5, or we could stop here and just shoot Rook.
Well, what's the first thing it's doing? Is there an opponent adjacent? No. Then it would do a range 4.
Yes, nobody at range 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh God, yeah, he already is. Well, she is a red, so he will attack her.
Yeah, unless there's multiple options. Does it give, like, a trigger? Or is it just the person, like...
Yeah, is there an opponent within range 4?
Okay.
Make an attack.
Yep.
So, yep, it's going to shoot you. It's only got 1 buddy. So, orange and white. Misses, I'm assuming. Yep, 4 and 3.
Yep.
Okay, and then he will move to be close to the person with most damage.
Yep, which will be her.
Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
And then purple.
It would probably go 6, because that'll be adjacent to her.
Oh, right, he can use our plank. So then purple is the no, but he can move to be within range 4.
Yep.
So...
And who would he attack? Probably her again.
Yeah. 1, 2... Yeah, 3, 4, 5... Yep, and he can make an attack. They can't... They lose points.
They can shoot through, but they're not affected by that.
Okay. So yeah, he's going to make a shot, I guess. I get it. Also attack Rook.
He would probably attack her.
Oh, right. They like weak people.
Yeah.
Rule of death, yeah, for 11.
Okay. I will dodge. I will dodge.
Oh my god. We can dodge twice? That's pretty sexy.
Plus 4.
Go. Hey.
Yep.
Choose two.
Yep, so that will add 4, so that's 13. 7, that makes it 11.
Alright, cool.
Jeez. Okay. Now the water loa goes in and just annihilates her with,
Water bolt! Water bolt! Water bolt! Stop spamming attacks!
I'm just playing the game, bro. Yeah. See, I kept reading that SOI attack as if it was 2 times the... I thought it was, like, for every difference it was 2. And I'm like, what? Alright, Nightingale. Rook. The Cave Sickles. The Water Loa. Remy. Then Zeke. Alright. Her turn. She's going to gain her 3.
Alright.
And then...
I'll be able to heal you on Rook's turn. I can use these... Well, for no cost, really.
Yeah.
And I can heal you by... And this is something that refreshes for me.
Oh, okay.
So it's not like an item that we could reuse later. Because my mend doesn't cost me. If I'm using it on someone else, it does not cost me SP.
Oh, that's nice. I'm going to drink those juice boxes, though, just in case.
Okay. And
go up to 8. Just in case. And then we are going to do a gore shot. And her casting will be these 2. So 6, 7, 8, 9. So that'll be a 15. And they're getting... Okay, 8. So they are affected by it. I'll have her take 2 to deal 4 damage to it.
Bam.
Gore shot!
Gore shot!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, then let's do this. Oh, it's gonna do a stupid break attack. Well, fine it. We'll just fucking cut one of these cave sickles down, or attempt to. Yeah. Ha! 9. Yeah. What's their defense?
8.
1 damage, 3 damage.
Oh, you actually get the symbols this time.
Against them, yeah. So 3 damage total.
Okay.
to the red. She's just like,
Fuck this shit.
like, I don't like the water. That will be her turn.
All right.
Rook.
Alrighty. So I get my 3 power points. I will. You're at. What are you at now? 6.
6.
Okay. I will heal you by 6.
6.
And that doesn't cost me anything.
Damn. So why is it 6?
Does
Is that what the token says? Oh shit! Okay, cool.
Yeah, you have to be in my sphere of influence. And
Nice.
because I'm healing someone else, it does not cost me points.
Perfect.
All right. Yeah, Pally up in this bitch. Alrighty. So then I'm gonna attack the water Loa again.
Yep.
Just because she's right there, and break attacks are a thing. All right. Fuck this bitch. Give me good rolls. 6, 7, 8. Is that enough?
Nope.
Fuck that whore. I don't get to re-roll. That cost me 2.
Ew.
Okay. That was that.
Gross. Yeah. So the cave sickles. Is there someone adjacent? Yep.
Yep. So yeah, he's going to attack her.
He's gonna fucking try.
Oh, so yeah. She's gonna attack twice now.
He's gonna fucking try.
Oh yeah, here it comes.
He's gonna
11.
Let's do defensive core and try and dodge. That will make it a 12.
Okay.
Oh wait,
so,
I was looking at hers. 12.
okay. So does his symbols affecting thing if you dodge?
Does he get +1 attack?
Yeah, his shields are going to give him extra physical damage. But does dodge?
Yeah, because he has to
Certainly.
do damage.
Right. Okay. Just making sure. Okay.
Yeah. If it gave him plus attack.
I was just trying to make sure I understood the mechanic properly.
I gotcha. Yeah. So nope. Just barely touches.
Oh shit. Yep. And then attack with the most damage. Follow up and make an attack. It's the same target.
Yep.
All right. 10. Is that just enough?
Well, hold on, because I don't know if they. Now I need to know if they get a follow up if they miss. Because I was looking at if the then. Let's see. F follow up 32, 43, 51. Okay. Oh, follow up is right there. See the attack action. Okay, 43. Give me just 2 p-hole seconds. Okay, determine. If the attack missed, the attack immediately ends and skips the follow-up step.
Awesome.
Okay. So that's where I was getting confused. They won't do their follow-up if they miss, but they will continue to go down the then steps.
Okay, cool.
All right. So just miss. Thank God. Purple.
All right. Well, he can. So yeah, nope. Range 4. So yeah, he'll attack.
It's gonna be her again.
These are the most. Yeah, so he can attack her. I mean, I can have him attack Rook.
Well, doesn't that say specifically?
I mean, she's at 12 now. He's just as healthy.
Oh. Oh yeah, you're right.
So,
Yeah.
I'll have
Sorry, I
attack
thought
Rook.
she was still low. Yeah.
Ooh, fuck that. 14. I mean, my defense is like. What is my defense? 9 plus. So I get like 3 extra. So this would be like 12. I think 12. Yeah, I have 12 defense total. No, not defense. That's my resist. So I have 1. So I have a total of 10.
Okay.
So yeah, so 14. So they
beat that.
overwhelm me by 4.
Yep.
And then they got a bunch of shields. Tell you what, fuck it. Curus.
I don't know what that does.
It's once per encounter I can just negate physical damage.
There you go.
So it just doesn't happen. Fuck that shit.
Just breaks your arm. Like he just hits you in the back and you're just like, what the fuck was that?
Right?
Then the water Loa.
Then the tree people. Then the large women. Then the small.
Then the large woman again.
Yes.
That was a good. That's a new one. That's a good one. There's not a figure. There's no.
Oh yeah. Then he moves to fucking. Then move to be adjacent to the opponent with the most damage within movement range. So yeah, he's gonna go after you.
Okay. Oh yeah, because she does have the most damage.
Yeah.
All right. So is there with the lowest conviction value? So either one of these two. Let's have her... We'll, because I don't want her to just drop Z, because he's at 11. We'll have have her attack Nightingale again. Well, no, he has like... Oh, no, it is her, because he has a buffed conviction value. Yeah, that's right. So, the casting is going to be these two. 20. Ugh.
That's pretty optimal roll there.
Right? 20, so that's 7. So, oh, it's... Yeah, 20, so 7, 13. Yeah, that will drop her.
Fuck. And we lost points.
We did lose points, yeah, because you can't dodge those. So...
Well,
yeah.
we found the treasure chest. That made up for +5.
That's true. That's true. Now it's Remy's turn to do nothing.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, she'll gain 2, so she'll
Right.
go up to her 5.
Don't want to fly. I might as well fly. Yeah, we'll fly. Oh, yeah, she can move like fucking 7.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll just power that up. 1, 2, and then let's come in here and have her clean these guys up.
Okay.
Well, maybe. Let's go ahead and, yeah, I'll have to spend the last 2 to fucking remove a man from existence.
I mean, it did say that this was the Gauntlet, which is like the final of,
Yeah.
of the mast, so I'd be kind of disappointed if we just went in and whooped up on them.
It's true. Alright, let me ask you a question. 10. That'll do it with additional damage of 1, 2,
Which one are you
3.
attacking?
Oh, let's do purple?
Purple?
Because I'm going to white purple.
Okay.
So that's going to be 10. That's 2 overflow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he's gone.
I love it. She just flies or like swoops in and brings it up and just cleaves it in twain. Okay. Zeke's turn. Seeing his lifelong on-again, off-again girlfriend, he is going to move up on that and then attack with his sweet-ass short sword. Oh, I'm like, where are my purples? Okay. Ha! 9. That just hits, but it does no damage. Oh, wait, I can reroll. I can exhaust it to reroll.
Hey.
Alright, 11. That will be 2 damage.
Hey, better than nothing.
It is better than nothing. Then I will do Blade Works.
Yeah. I nickel and dime these bitches.
There we go, bitch!
Fuck that bitch!
So 14, which will be over by...
Did you end her stupid bitch life?
No, she has 12 health.
Damn.
So, yeah, that will be 14 over their defense. So that'll be 5 damage. 5, 6, 7, 8. Has 1 HP left. Nice. Goddamn math. 3, 4, 5. Yep. And because they're arcane, otherwise all that would kill it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, there's nothing else that I could get for that. Oh, I forgot about my utility core.
Oh.
At the end of each encounter, if you've had this core equipped since the beginning of the encounter, gain a single consumable item of your choice from loot level.
Oh, fuck. So, that's 2 encounters that you would have accumulated
Right?
a choice item, which was totally a throwing knife. And then you end this bitch.
Right. Yeah, we'll do that, and we'll do a vitality juice box. And then, yes, then I will use the throwing knife.
Don't be a 1.
Well, that's all I needed.
Oh,
because
okay.
it had 1 HP.
That's amazing.
So 3, 6, 9, 10, 12. I'm just like, I don't even throw it. I just stab her in the neck with it. That's not the end of the encounter, though.
Oh, right, the last.
So, but she is dead, and he finds 8 money. That's his turn. So, they were pretty rough.
Yeah. No, for sure. That fucking arcane shit's bullshit.
Yeah,
I'm like, 80% of the mechanics rely on these fucking symbols.
Yeah.
And when you remove that, that better not happen a lot, or I'm gonna be pissed off.
We'll get some spells.
I guess so.
Be versatile. I mean,
I guess. But it's like arcane, so so that means they resist physical or they resist magic?
no, they resist the symbols. Basically, the symbols that,
Yeah.
like, they don't resist magic. Mm-hmm. That's why the gore shot, it just goes right through, or the throwing knives or stuff like that.
Gotcha.
Remy,
Hey.
Zeke, Cave Sickles, Rook, and not Nightingale. Actually, she's out.
Okay. I'm just gonna fucking ace this bitch. Alrighty. 9, that's enough. 6, 7, 8. Wait, he's already at 3.
Yeah, I dealt 3.
So
damage.
9, that was 1, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's enough.
Perfect.
Got him.
Perfect.
Axed it!
And she got
Come on.
8.
Money.
8 money. Is she gonna fly?
Oh, right.
Oh, she won't be able to make it anyway.
Oh, yeah, we have to make it to the thing.
Oh yeah, she can, because she can boost it.
No, it took 2
you
to attack.
You
And then
Yeah.
1, I can do a basic bitch move, but yeah, it's not
No,
gonna
that's
be
fine,
enough.
because then it's Zeke's turn. He'll gain.
She goes and picks up that board again. That we will totally sell.
It's like all rotted now because it's been in the water. Anyway, he's gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boost it. 7,
There you
8.
go.
Dragon Nightingale's. I can't wait to be in the Dorvergar. She's just hallucinating. All right.
Just like coughing up water the whole thing.
Yeah, that's true. Because if we had not ran in there, then they would have made all the water spots. So
Well, we killed extra enemies and we found a chest. I feel
True.
like, and like our first score was pretty stellar.
there was no reward. Continue to the Gauntlet Chamber 2.
Oh God, this is okay.
You know why that sucks?
Oh why?
She's not restored, so she's out
Oh no.
until you're restored,
Oh, that sucks.
and damage doesn't heal. So
Well, I mean, he's still got health. She's got a lot.
he's good. She's good.
And is it each encounter?
Yes. So
So
actually,
he's gonna get another one.
yeah. Wow! Look at these throwing knives.
Those are
They're
Baller.
They're risky.
Yeah.
Because I just rolled a
a 1. And it's like, oh great.
It's just like chink.
But then that sexy ass 7.
Right. Yeah, they can come in handy. So that was the Gauntlet Chamber 1, Episode 3 of the Middara series. I hope you are enjoying. Stick around for the rest of the series. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you. Hey everyone, thank you for watching, and I really hope that you enjoyed the video. If you would like to see more of my content, go ahead and click that subscribe button and the bell to be notified whenever I upload any new content. If you feel like supporting the channel, you can go ahead and click that Patreon link to be taken to my Patreon, and any help is truly appreciated. Other than that, stick around for any other run-throughs or reviews or cool top 10s or whatever I feel like putting on. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you.